I had like a 6-hour day yesterday.
So much, dude.
Yeah, and I'm dying.
Help me.
This forearm is like super tight now. That hurts so bad. Welcome back to another episode of Scratch to Scratch, where I start from scratch, never played this game before, to try to become a scratch golfer. If you are new here, it's been a grind, and I've been putting even more hours into it. Been putting 6-hour days just practicing. Not gonna lie, the body is withering away. Today, we are with Catalyst to do an entire recovery day so that my body doesn't die. So with that, let's get into it. I've been like crazy grinding, and so my body is like withering away.
Okay, that's great.
This forearm is like super tight now, and the shoulder slightly, very slightest trigger finger coming back, and then this forearm.
You've been squatting and your knees been bugging you?
Yeah, so I would like squat.
Can you squat like right now and it hurts, or with weight?
So I can squat with weight, without weight right now. It's just like it's not like painful. Okay. How much weight I was squatting? A lot.
Okay, dude. So I started squatting, doing that for whatever way you were squatting 9 months ago or whatever.
Yeah.
On the morning.
It was 45 minutes weight got.
45 into 45. First time back squatting. Okay, cool.
I thought
See a little bit of a red flag there? Okay, cool. How many of these can you do? Find out. When you're squatting, you're loading in your toes.
Okay.
And that's creating overactivity in your hamstrings. And that's just creating all this again.
Got it.
Lie your back here. Let's find out how tight your hamstrings are. That's why high heels are bad for people.
Yeah.
Take our gastroc, which is one of the big bulkier parts of our calf.
Yeah.
It crosses our knee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And it helps stabilize our knee. It's one of our knee stabilizers.
Uh-huh.
So if you take that out of the equation, you're overloading to our other knee stabilizers, one being your knee.
Okay.
You kind of squatting in high heels.
Got
Kind of. You got it. We'll play around with your squat today and like find a position that's comfortable for you.
Let's try that.
Pain?
I mean, it's a little noticeable, but
Yep. You got it. Forgot it. Toe out. Squat again. Better? Worse?
a little bitter.
Kind of all leads back to there's a tip for rotation, bro.
Yeah.
Got it. Because I bet you if we close you in like this,
Yeah.
and try squatting.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, all we're doing is messing with your hip rotation. The tightness in your hip is draining weight. Throw a bunch of weight on there. Kind of funny how it goes back to your hip.
Yeah. Gotta open that up a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Lie on your back here. Let's loosen your shoulder up. And I'll loosen your hip up. Painful touch.
It's just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sore. Yeah.
I had like a 6-hour day yesterday.
So much, dude.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
How many balls do you have? Like 400 balls?
now I just do 200.
Okay.
And just like every shot has to matter.
Yeah.
Then I chip a lot now, because like it's getting to the point where the full swing it's not like good, but it's like
Doing pretty good.
bearable.
Yep.
And so now I just need to focus on short game, and I just got back from Oaks North, and so I'm in this attire. Did not perform well. And
Or it's not a short course though, right?
yeah, I only did 9 holes, and like first day back, I'm like, oh my god, this is why people have to play all the time. And I'm just like, I only took like a couple days. What do you recommend on like a good first course?
I don't know, man. People just send in go to Tory Vines. Do it. Spa day, dude. I call these spa days. People coming here just jacked up.
Yeah.
Just like chill and freaking loosening up here.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah.
My fingers, my hips, my knees. I'm broken, man. I'm dying.
Help me. No, this is concerning, man. It's up your body and
Physically, mentally exhausted. I leave the range, I'm just like, take a little nap.
like I've ever been at a freaking range for 6 hours, dude. Long time.
Yeah.
I was like, no, you over there now, all the people.
Everybody.
Yeah. I should just give you a set of keys and be like, hey, just close up when you're done.
This past week, it's like 5-hour date, 5-hour date, 6-hour date, 5-hour date. I'm just like, sure. Can you figure this out?
You're looking for somewhere flat? What are you looking for?
I feel, I mean, what would be the easiest course you would say?
Easiest?
I need to like,
I don't know, man. There's no like easy, I guess
like if I like,
you could look at like some slow braidings.
oh, okay. So what is that all the, what is a sloop rating? And there's like 2 things that I always see, slope rating and a rating. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
What is it? What is a slope rating? What does that mean?
Kind of testing that out on your lowers, ease.
Lower.
So the higher slope rating is going to be a more difficult golf course for a bogey.
For a bogey golfer.
Yeah. I never look at that one because that's for more scratch golfers.
Or is it just like how it rolls?
What an average scratch golfer will shoot on that course. The other.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay.
So you rate difficulty in the 2.
I see.
Yeah. But I'm not a scratch golfer.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be looking at that another event.
Yeah, dude.
2 years from now. What's the most difficult when you play turbine?
No. Turbines, isn't that? It's like a 131 from the... Not the back tees. I don't play the back tees. Probably average like 250.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I don't really know what's good.
Sometimes I'll like get roll and roll. You want to know how far your carry distance is, right? So I probably carry like 240.
I mean, if it's gone straight, man, that's pretty good.
Gone straight sometimes.
That's what I need.
That's what I'm saying. Go Tory Bride. It's all wide open.
Oh, okay. That's
Even if you miss, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just need something more flat and open, so then just worst case scenario, I can still play the shot.
Yeah.
I can't do Balboa because it's so narrow. I played Tecolote, just I guess 18, but it's like pretty easy. Not easy, but not real force energy burst, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's all narrow. Oh my god. That hurts so bad.
Because the forearms have been in the range for 6 hours a day for 4 days.
Yeah. No, dude, I've been doing that for 100 days. That's my average duration.
They gotta get you a plaque or something around parking spot.
Yeah. We played match play, and it was me and a scratch golfer versus a scratch golfer and somebody who was pretty good. And it went like 80 holes tied. And we had to play 19th hole, and then we lost on like the other guy chipping it in from like 30 feet.
Oh, geez. Okay.
And then we had to, in order to tie it, me and the other girl in the scratch golf, we had to make a 50-foot putt.
Oh, nice.
And like I was off by 1 inch to the left, and she was off by 1 inch to the right, and we're like, oh, very dramatic. Good.
I like it.
Yeah. Next.
Next.
This is the harder one. Oh god.
Okay. You know, I was telling people to talk louder in pain because I stopped talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like when I was getting my tattoo. It was like 9 hours in.
Yeah.
And it was this one, and it was like probably the worst pain I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, the ribs are tough.
Yeah. And the guy was like, hey man, like you haven't spoken in 7 hours. And he's like, usually people are like grimacing or anything. I was like, yeah, the pain is so bad, like my soul has evaporated. And I'm just watching this like dead man get a tattoo.
Be a fun episode on the channel. You're just getting tortured here for.
Yeah. Just call it like, this is when I die or something. Organization that's gonna be like partnering with me that's focused around the mental side of things, and they have like this AI calibrated device or something that they put on your like
like a helmet thing.
Yeah, and then like analyze your neurons or something so they can like figure out the perfect like pre-shot, post-shot, all this.
Oh, I can't wait to see you wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
He's hanging on all sorts of adventures, aren't you?
It's a wild, wild time for sure.
It's hip time. Let's see. Tale as old as time.
Tails, old as time. Let's see how much pain I'm in. Gonna blend by Earth. Oh god. I was playing at Tecolote, and of course the day I don't bring cameras, I hit the greatest shot of my life. I like chipped it in from like 50 or 40 yards, and it was like a crazy downhill slope. Like chipped it, it was like perfect roll, goes in, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, no one's ever gonna believe me with every camera.
I play alone a lot.
Yeah,
the biggest fear is I'm gonna hit a hole in one by myself, and I'm gonna be like, what do I do?
Yeah. How many hole ones there yet?
0. That's tough. The closest I've ever come was on par 3.
Yeah,
buddies. I shanked it so bad, and it bounced off a tree and landed like 2 from home. We're so close.
Dang.
Yeah, that was the closest I've ever come.
I don't even know how you count that. Like you're like, I guess that's a hole.
Dude, yeah. I mean,
Take anything.
Yeah.
You think, yeah. That happened yesterday with my buddy. He basically, it was a really good shot, but he overshot the green by like 20 feet directly at the pin, but like just like he clubbed up too much.
Yeah.
And then it hit the branch behind it and then rolled.
Yeah.
Like, exactly.
Yeah.
And he's like, we were like, oh my God, is that going in? It's definitely sore.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Will that feel different?
Whoa.
Yeah. But you been cleared up?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably, it's not even there anymore.
Cool.
Okay.
Can we get this one? Absolutely, dude. Do it. Spot it.
This is recovery day. When you try to grind 6 hours a day, your body evaporates. I realize and I gotta keep telling myself this, when top the ball a lot, when my tempo is just bad.
Yeah.
Because I like tighten up and then try to swing really fast instead of kind of just like slowing down and then.
So it's my downfall too.
Yeah.
Any miss that I ever have, I'm like, I just swung way too hard.
Yeah. That's pretty much the story of my life.
So hard to get into that and be like, just swing smooth.
Yeah. And letting the club just kind of hit.
It goes very far when you do it. The ball goes very far.
It's like pretty much all.
Why can't I just do this all?
Yeah. That's probably the difference between us and like the BG bros. That's why they had. I think that's it.
Try squatting like 135 to start out.
But you go. Like I said in the previous episodes, every time I come out of there, I feel like a new man. We just basically attacked every single part of my body, my shoulder, my knee, my forearms, and my hip. Definitely smash that like button. Every single like helps. The YouTube algorithm for a small creator like me. Subscribe, smash that button. Till next time, watch these other videos that I know you guys will like.
Let's go.